Hello, welcome teachers, tutors, educators everywhere. I'm Lucy and you're watching EdUp. And on today's tutorial, I'm going to show you some handy tips and tricks for using the pen tools to highlight and draw attention to specific information on your smartboard. This is so easy to do. It's a great way to grab your students' attention and get them focused on the lesson. I'm going to talk you through it step by step. The video is under 10 minutes and you should pick up a few other tips and tricks along the way too. So come on, let's get started. So in today's quick session, I'm going to be showing you the screen capture tool to bring in a piece of writing from the internet, and then the pen tool to highlight something that you might want to draw attention to, or my favourite, the magic pen, to draw attention to various sections. In this session, we will be using the screen capture tool, the magic pen, the highlighter pen, and the board rubber. Okay, we'll start from the start. Off we go. So first let's open up the software. That's Smart Notebook 11. You can type down here if you can't see a shortcut, Smart Notebook, and it will bring it up. If you don't see a blank screen here, if you go up to File and New, that will open up a new blank document for you. Once again, I'll talk about the setup. So this is the toolbar across the top with all the tools on, and down the left here is your page navigation with all the things that you can actually bring into your page. You can move these toolbars as you wish, just use the arrows here and here. So you can move them to the right or left, or up or down. This is how I like my setup to be. First, let's make sure we've all got this same tool. So if we come up to the toolbar up here, make sure you have the screen capture camera here, and also the pen tools here. If you don't have any of those, right click in the grey space here, navigate from actions here to the screen capture, drag and drop that up there, and in the tools section you can either have, these are all the pens together, so you can drag that up, or you can drag up the individual ones. So I'm going to add that there. That's the highlighter pen. And here's the magic pen. Let's put that one up there as well. And that means we've got quick access to those two, the highlighter and the magic pen. And then I'm going to click on Done. First thing I'm going to do now is I'm going to go use the screen capture tool. So I'm going to click on that. Brings up this dialog box. Going to make sure that capture to a new page is deselected, so there's no tick in there. And then before I do anything else, I'm going to go to the page I want to capture. It's this piece of writing here from the BBC website, and once I'm there, I'm going to click this first one here, and I'm going to draw a box around this. On this program you can't see me drawing the box, but there is a box there, and there will be a box there for you. In fact, several. It looks very strange when you do it, but just keep drawing until you've got the text you want. And then it makes a clicking sound, and then I can navigate back to Notebook, and look, here it is. It's too big for the page, so I need to resize it. So making sure the arrow tool, the select tool, is selected, I'm going to drag it around a bit. Can you use the scroll bar here to go down, and what I'm looking for is this circle in the bottom right, and I'm just going to make this small enough for the page so that I can see it all. There we go, that'll do. Just a bit more. Resize it, there we are. And before I do anything else, let's get rid of the screen capture tool now by clicking X. Okay, there I have on my page the piece of writing. Now I can look at the pen tools. But before I start scribbling all over this, there is a danger that I would select it accidentally and start moving it around. So I'm going to click on this arrow here in the top right, and I'm going to lock this in place. lock in place. If you decide that you want to unlock that, you want to move it around, you're not happy with where it is, just click it, click on the padlock sign and go to unlock. For now, I'm happy that it's locked in place. And let's have a look at the highlighter pen tool. So 2 ways of getting to it. I can click on pens, and then there's a drop down arrow here, and I can click highlighter, or I already brought it into my tool panel, so I can just click on the highlighter here. I can choose any of the colours that I want from up here or here, but I'm happy with this. And then you can just set a task like, oh, highlight all the let's say adverbs, so you just go through and highlight or all the words beginning with C, so whatever. Here we are. And then if you want to get rid of that, you can just rub it out. So click on the eraser tool there. You can select the size of the eraser here, small, large, middle, and then just rub it out. And then we'll move on to my favourite tool, which is the magic pen. So if you click on the magic pen, again, 2 ways of getting to it. You can just click on it there because we brought it into the toolbar, or go to pens, use the drop down list and select magic pen. Magic pen will highlight an area and then shade out all the rest of the screen. So you could say find a linking sentence or phrase, and so you just draw a circle around it and it will make it into a circle, and there. And then if you use the if it turns into a hand icon, you can then drag that around, so look for other examples and drag it around, and then when you don't want to see that anymore, just click on the X. So there you have it. Pens are your friends. What else can you do with this? Well, if you navigate down the page items here, you could click on gallery, you could look up a picture, any picture. Let's see. Oh, let's have this one. And then just highlight certain sections of the image here. Wait a minute, Lucy, why didn't the magic pen work there? Well, it's because I forgot to lock this image. You have to lock the image before the highlighter pen will work in that way. So go to the selection tool, click on it, the image, and lock it in place. And then now when I select the magic pen, it should. There we go. Hurrah. There we go. That's how to use the pens to draw attention to certain bits of an image or piece of writing.
Thanks for watching. If you found the video helpful, please hit the like button. If you want more, hit the subscribe button. Join me tomorrow when we'll step it up a gear and use the activity builder to create a simple drag and drop activity for your student. And if you haven't already checked it out, then watch the first video in this series about using the screen shade tool to get your classroom discussion going. And please comment with any other topics or videos you'd like to see me cover on the channel. Bye for now.